Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're going to start with the 6th unit. Remember, if you have questions, just write me to my email, okay? So let's start. The last class we had, we were talking about comparing with the particles ER and EST, right? Besides, we learned to compare using more and most. Remember? He is more beautiful than she, or she is more beautiful than him. She's cleverer than him, etc. He's the most beautiful man of the world. I don't know. You can look for more appropriate examples. We also learned to write descriptions with an appropriate order of the adjectives. Remember? Acuérdense que los adjetivos tienen un orden. Hablamos de las comparaciones y de que los adjetivos para describir algo o alguien tenían un orden. We talked about that we cannot use more than 3 adjectives for one thing, because it will sound weird. Okay? We also learned about synonyms and antonyms. Sinónimos y antónimos. ¿Recuerdan? Sinónimos son aquellos que son iguales, son palabras que, si bien no significan exactamente lo mismo, son bien similares en su significado. Y antónimos es que una palabra es lo contrario a la otra. Por ejemplo, el antónimo de felicidad sería tristeza. Happiness, sadness. Okay? Good. Today we're going to work on expressing our feelings about past experiences and the use of demonstrative adjectives. Okay? Maybe that doesn't ring a bell, but in class you'll see that you know some of them. Okay? So let's start. By watching a short video first. Okay, that was the video. Let's keep watching the class, okay? So, how did the people react to those first meetings? How did the people react to those first meetings? Esta pregunta significa cómo, ¿cierto? Porque how es cómo. ¿Cómo reaccionaron las personas a estas primeras reuniones? Al encontrarse por primera vez con sus mascotas. First, recuerda que es primero, ¿ya? They were all touched by the situation. They all wept when they saw their new pets. They were all touched by the situation. They all wept when they saw their new pets. This video was very touching for me. ¿Ok? ¿Qué significa todo esto? La palabra touch, que significa tocar, también significa como que te tocó el corazón, ¿ya? Como que te conmovió. Entonces por eso al principio dice, they were all touched by the situation. Todos como que les conmovió la situación. They all wept. Todos lloraron cuando vieron a sus nuevas mascotas. This video was very touching for me. Este video fue muy conmovedor para mí. How was it for you? Think about it. How was it for you? ¿Cómo fue para ti? How was it for you? It made me feel. Esa es la forma de responder esta pregunta. Hay varias, pero vamos a hablar de dos nomás. It made me feel or I felt. Por ejemplo, tú pudiste sentirte, no sé, aburrido. I felt bored. Me sentí aburrido. It made me feel bored. Here there are just some words that you can use to complete this sentence. It made me feel happy, bored, nostalgic, melancholic, sentimental, depressed, angry, glad, wistful, jarred, etc. Or I felt angry, depressed, bored, nostalgic, etc., etc. You see? So there are many words you can use to describe your current mood. Okay? So how many of these expressions did you know? Maybe you know 90% of them, half of them, I don't know. So remember that the word touched or touching here means emocionado, emocionante o conmovedor, okay? So pay attention to the structures. Ahora pon atención a las estructuras. Estamos hablando de cómo se sintieron. Algo que ya pasó, ¿cierto? Perfecto. Now you're going to learn a little about my pet and I. Okay? This is a picture of some years ago. He's my little dog Bartok. The story of how we met for the first time is a very happy one. Okay? One cold night of April 2011, I was coming back home. I was very sentimental, thinking of sad stuffs, when I saw a little black thing in Trinidad Avenue. At first, I thought that it was a rat, but when it came closer, I realized that it was a puppy. He was following two people, but they only kicked him and shoot him. When I walked past him, I felt overwhelmed by his sweetness. He was eager to be everybody's friend. We looked at each other, and it was love at first sight. So I took him home. My mom wasn't that glad, because we already had one dog. However, she let me keep it. That happened 5 years ago. Okay? Entonces en esta historia, ahí puedes ver que está mi perrito y yo, él se llama Bartok. Te hablo de lo que pasó, ¿cuándo? 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I found my little dog. We found each other. Nos encontramos, ¿cierto? He was so little that I thought he was a rat. Yo pensé que era un ratón porque era muy chico. He was following two people. Él estaba siguiendo dos personas. Pero ellos solo lo golpearon y lo echaron. Kicked him and shoot him. Cuando pasé cerca de él, me sentí como muy conmovida por su dulzura. He was eager to be everybody's friend. Él estaba muy ansioso de ser el amigo de todos. We looked at each other, nos miramos, and it was love at first sight, y fue amor a primera vista. So I took him home, me lo llevé a casa. Mi mamá no estaba muy contenta, porque nosotros ya teníamos un perro. We already had one dog. El already en este caso significa como que ya pasó. Nosotros ya teníamos un perro. Y aún así ella me dejó quedármelo. Y eso pasó hace 5 años atrás. So, that is a past experience. Pay attention that the phrases in blue are expressions of feelings and emotions. Okay? And the words in purple are some time expressions that refer to the past. Every time that you use ago, you mean that it's something that already had passed. Okay? 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, I don't know. And already also refers to the past, something that already happened, algo que ya pasó. Okay? So already you go, time expressions. Have you ever had a pet? ¿Has tenido una mascota? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. If not, would you like to have one? ¿Te gustaría tener una? Would you like to have one? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. So you say you like pets. Any pets? Let me show you the strangest of the world. What's that? Yeah, that's a tiger. There were tiger owners all around the world. Habían. There were significa habían. Hay, there is o there are. Habían, there was o there were. Obviamente, como tú bien sabes, depende de lo que venga después. There is y there was es para que lo que venga después sea singular. Y there were and there are es para que lo que venga después es plural. So, there were tiger owners all around the world. Sadly, most of them died recently, so they never told anyone about their experiences with these little pets. There were tiger owners all around the world. Sadly, most of them died recently, so they never told anyone about their experiences with these little pets. Died, murieron. Told, dijeron. And these, así esa palabra en negro, these, significa estos, estas. ¿Ya? Estas pequeñas mascotas. What's that? A piranha. Yes. Yesterday, some people were asked about their favorite animal. They said that they loved piranhas. Moreover, they said that fish were boring. Entonces hay gente que ama las pirañas. They love piranhas. And they said that fish were boring. So those words you must bear in mind. And also, remember that the purple words are expressions of time. Recently, recientemente, and yesterday, of course, ayer. Also, bear in mind that fish is the same thing as in plural as in singular. We say two fish, not two fishes. Two fish, three fish, one fish. Okay? Good. What's that? Tarantulas are cute. Some people yelled out in a TV program. I thought they were mad. Some people think that tarantulas are good, are just cute. I don't really think so. And I wouldn't like to have one in a cage inside my home. That would be very sad for them. Entonces aquí las palabras que tenemos que recordar son thought, yelled y mad. Yelled out es gritar, simplemente gritar. Thought, pensaron, el pasado de think. Y were, tú ya sabes. They were es lo mismo que decir they are, solo que en pasado, ¿cierto? There you have a zebra. I bet she's got a lot of money. Otherwise, I can't see how she bought a zebra for her son last week. Bought, compró. Y last week, semana pasada. Well, those were the weirdest animal choices for pets I've ever seen. Maybe you just prefer cats and dogs, more traditional pets. I would. Actually, I have one dog only, and I wouldn't have more. So here there are some people and their pets, and some pets from the TV. The word weird means raro, okay? It's the informal way of saying strange. So, when we talk about past experiences, we use the past simple, or the simple past, okay? It's the same. That means that actions must be in their past form. For example, en presente sería I have a dog, ¿cierto? Yo tengo un perro. Hoy yo tengo un perro. Today I have a dog. Yesterday I had one. Ayer yo tenía uno. I had one. I had a dog. The cat eats a lot. El gato come caleta. O mucho, no sé. The cat ate a lot. El gato comió mucho. O un montón, ¿ya? There are some expressions that indicate past, such as ago, yesterday, last week, last night, last month, last whatever, okay? Recently, etc. Entonces, para reconocer que hay algo está hablando del pasado, vemos primero que los verbos en qué tiempo están. En segundo lugar, vemos qué expresiones se usan. Si uno usa cualquiera de estas expresiones, obviamente no puede ser presente. Tampoco las podemos tener mezcladas con algo que sea parte del presente, ¿cierto? No puedo decir, I have a dog yesterday. Yo tengo un dog ayer. O sea, yo tengo un perro ayer. No tiene sentido. So here there are some examples. I was very sentimental when I found my cat. They only kicked him and shoot him. Fíjate que, acuérdate que existen los verbos regulares y los verbos irregulares. Si no, no te preocupes, lo repasaremos en otro momento. Pero ¿qué quiere decir? Que ¿cómo sabemos que una palabra está en pasado? Generalmente termina en D o ED y las otras tienes que aprendértelas. Yesterday, my dog dreamt about his favorite bone. Y bueno, recuerda que también puedes reconocerlo por las expresiones de tiempo. Ayer mi perro soñó de su hueso favorito. The lions were bored in their cages. That happened 5 years ago. That happened 5 years ago. My dad wasn't that glad. Y para preguntar, en vez de usar el do, viste que tú en presente usas do you like my dog? Eso sería en presente, ¿te gusta mi perro? Es una forma. Y did you like my dog? ¿Te gustó mi perro? Diferente. Por eso en el do lo cambiamos por el did. Y los verbos que siguen en la oración, por ejemplo en este caso el like, se deja igual que en presente. Con el did no se conjuga nada hacia adelante. Did you like? Perfecto. No puede decir did you like it. No, eso no existe. Did you like, ¿ya? Did you eat? Did you kick? Did you happen? Did it happen? Whatever. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Did it have a name? ¿Tenía un nombre? Yes, it did. No, it did not. Were we sad? Yes, we were. No, we weren't. Was she overwhelmed? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. Como en todas las cosas en inglés, respondemos con respuestas cortas. Si la pregunta es was she o was he, yes, he was. No, he wasn't. No, she wasn't. ¿Te fijas? Lo mismo con were. Were we sad? Yes, we were. No, we weren't. Were they sad? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. ¿Ya? Recuerda. Did it have? No, it didn't. No, oh, yes, it did. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Okay? Good. Short exercise now. Look at the pictures. There is a castle, okay? Let's see. So what they were doing? They were in a park, it seems. Okay? In the other picture they are eating, and in the other picture it's raining, right? Now that should be in past. Todas estas oraciones tienen que estar en pasado, así que tenemos que rellenar con el verbo que falta, que esté en pasado. ¿Ya? Veamos. Veamos todas las opciones que hay. Entonces, en la primera, A or B? B, yes. They went to play to the park. Fueron a jugar al parque. Si tú me dices they go, ellos van a jugar al parque. Diferente. Después, they ate a lot of junk food. Or they eat a lot of junk food. Which one is the correct? Yes, A. They ate a lot of junk food. Ate es el pasado de eat. Okay? They visit or they visited. Very well. They visited a dark castle. There is or there was a ghost in the castle? Yes, there was a ghost in the castle. They are or they were afraid of the ghost? Yeah, they were afraid of the ghost. And finally, they have or they had a great time together? Yes, they had. So that's it. That's the pattern and those are the words. Okay. Now let's see. Demonstrative adjectives. ¿Has visto esto alguna vez? This, these, that, those. ¿Te suena? Well, maybe the name is confusing, but don't worry, you'll understand soon enough. Let's start by stating that demonstrative is a cognate, a word that's both similarly written in English and in Spanish and means the same. So it means demostrativo. Then we have the word adjective, and that's a cognate too. And you know that an adjective is a word that qualifies a noun, un sustantivo. So these adjectives demonstrate something. ¿Ok? Entonces, un cognado, chiquillos, entre paréntesis, un cognado, en inglés un cognado es lo mismo, digamos una palabra que está escrita igual o muy similar y significa lo mismo. Por ejemplo, adjective, se escribe casi igual que adjetivo en español y significa lo mismo, ¿ya? Y así como hay cognados, obviamente hay falsos cognados, ¿ya? Hay palabras que se escriben igual en inglés o muy similar en inglés y en español y significan lo mismo, y también hay algunas que se escriben similar y no significan lo mismo. Cuando me acuerdo de algún ejemplo, se los voy a decir, ¿ok? Entonces tenemos estos adjetivos demostrativos. Son 4, muy simple. Nos demuestran la cercanía que hay entre algo y nosotros. So, they show us the closeness that there is between us and an object, okay? Proximity, mainly. These adjectives show how close is something from the speaker, okay? For example, now, this computer is close to me, very close to me, okay? This es esto, these es estos o estas. That es eso y those, esos o esas. ¿Ya? Obviamente funcionan para los dos géneros. Example. This is my dog Cósmico. This is my house. You can come whenever you want. Look, that one is my friend's pet over there. That house in the corner is mine. ¿Te fijáis? Cuando dices this, te refieres a algo que está cerca de ti. Por ejemplo, ya, en el caso del perro, tiene que estar cerca mío para yo decirle a mi amigo o a quien sea, this is my dog Cósmico. Lo mismo pasa con la casa. Aquí donde estoy yo, this is my house. You can come whenever you want. Pero la casa que está al frente o en la esquina, that house in the corner is mine. La casa en la esquina es mía. Look, mira. That one is my friend's pet over there. El que está allá es el perro de o es la mascota de mi amigo. These are my friends, Ed, and Eddie. Estos son mis amigos. These. ¿Ya? Uno se pronuncia this, así como this. Y el otro es these, con una sonrisa bien grande. These. These are my books. You can borrow one. Those, esos. Those animals on the TV show look sad. Those animals on the TV show look sad. Esos animales o aquellos animales en el programa de televisión se ven tristes. Take those books from the table. Toma esos libros de la mesa. So, this and that singular and these and those plural. You see? See the difference? Those are demonstrative adjectives. As I said many times, the names are not as important as their functions. Los nombres no son tan importantes como las funciones. El saber usarlo es lo más importante. Los nombres están de más. O sea, si te sirve a ti, bien. Pero si te confunden los nombres, fíjate en para qué sirven. O idea tus propios nombres. A veces eso es muy bueno. ¿Ya? Perfecto. So, what did we learn today? We learned about telling our past experiences with pets, expressing our feelings towards pets, using demonstrative adjectives in sentences. So that's pretty much it. Remember, if you have questions, just write me to my email, okay? Have a nice day.